Alright. Let's check this game out. Fire Emblem Three Houses. So I played the previous Fire Emblems. I played Awakening and Fates. I played Fates. Both campaigns of Fates. Conquest and Birthright. And I liked them. Fire Emblem Awakening was my first one. So that's where I started with the waifu wars. I know the ones previous to that weren't the same, and it's kind of controversial how the direction it went with the waifus and all that, but I mean, personally, I like the waifus. I mean, it is what it is, you know. So I'm gonna check out Three Houses. I hear it's a great game. I'm not that great at strategy games, but you know, we're gonna see what's happening. This is a quick stream before work, so hopefully I can get a little bit done. Let me check out my. Hopefully the stream quality is good, man. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Maybe I should look at the stream, see if my quality is up to par. Let me check that out real quick. Make sure my audio is good. I be freaking out about my audio. Hold on. My audio sounds pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm good to go. Put my damn headphones back in. Alright. Fire Emblem Three Houses, ladies and gentlemen. I know my channel is supposed to be focused on fighting games, but, you know, whatever. I'm not big enough for anybody to really give a shit. So let's try it out. Let's see what's happening. New game. We're going to play this on normal, intermediate. I want to play classic because I feel like that's how I'm supposed to play the game. But I do want to play classic. If I do play classic, I want to play it so if I lose a character, it's just done. Like if I lose a character, it just hurts, man, and you just move on. It's gonna be rough. I don't know. I feel like I'm about to say fuck it and play this casual or classic. I mean, I don't want people badmouthing me, be like, man, you playing on casual? This shit is trash. This shit is trash. You know, y'all boys be bugging. So let's fuck it. Still classic. Ugh. Connect to online. I don't know what that means, but okay. What are we doing online? I don't want people invading my base or nothing like that. So I haven't seen much on this game. All I've seen was it was good. I watched like 2 reviews. They said it was good. People online are saying good. The Metacritic is good. I got something on my screen. And we already start off with the anime. Looking good already. Bring this down. I like it. Turn this down a bit. Make sure it's not too loud. You look pretty badass. I like that shit. What is going in? Ladies. Oh, I got it in English too. I'm gonna play it in English. I feel like you get more out of it, you know, me being an English speaker, I feel like I get more out of it if I watch it. Play it in English rather than Japanese, which I do like the Japanese dub, obviously. Damn, he got that old girl from Soul Calibur. Cassandra? What's that? No, not Cassandra. What's that girl from Soul Calibur's name? Damn, I fucked it up. I don't know her name. The dominatrix chick. Damn. She looked more like Cassandra. Oop, just missed. Uh-oh, hit her with the get over here. Get over here. About to bop. Oop, Dufty. Oop. Damn.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red
I ain't
Canyon?
gonna do it.
You'll die. Die.
I was wrong.
Die. You took everything that I loved.
Get it. Alright. Everybody's gonna stand there and watch this happen. It's like a battlefield and everybody's like, damn, she fucking him up. Battle's over.
He's gone now, Mother.
She was avenging her mom. I guess he killed her mom. Her family, probably. That's cool. I mean, not that he killed her mom, but, you know, the setup is cool. I remember seeing her in the trailers. Old girlie right here. Green-haired wafu. She looked young, though. I don't feel comfortable calling her a
brought
wafu.
you here?
I don't know either. About to find out.
I wonder how you got in
I hear
here.
this is all voice acted, so we'll see how good this voice acting actually is. Lately, people been getting pretty good voice acting for the English dubs. I remember back in the day, English dubs was horrendous. Oh my god, I couldn't take it. But nowadays, it's getting a lot better.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
I don't even know who
Now
you are.
come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
You look kind of young. I don't really like it. All right, let's see. I think I'm gonna be man. You can't like change the way he looks. I know in Awakening you could like change their face a little bit. I guess I don't know. Maybe I can do it afterwards. But I think I'm gonna go with man because you know I want the waifus, and I don't know with the female if you can chorus the waifus like you can with the man. So I'm gonna be him. Is this form correct? Yeah. Yeah, that's me. Don't we look exactly the same?
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
I'm a demon, bitch. I'm out here, baby.
Do not deceive.
Oh,
You would do well to keep your wit in line.
that wasn't very witty, but alright, I guess. I'm immortal? That's what you want?
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
What we gonna name my man here? Bailiff. We're gonna change that. Bailiff. Nubith. We're gonna name him Nubith. Nubith be thy name. Can I put it in here? Nubith. Nubith be thy name. Bow to me. Except, should be Nubeth. Nubith. Nubith is correct. Yes, it is.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
Shut up.
You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Which moon and what day was I born to this world? Well, let's actually put my actual birthday. The blue sea moon. My actual birthday is 8. The 8th day of the blue sea moon, I was brought unto this world. I was conceived 8 months earlier, 9 months earlier. The 8th month, yeah, sure. The blue sea moon it is.
Wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
I bet you say that to all the random dudes that walk in here. Oh, we share our day of birth. Oh, you should come to my chambers. No, bitch. You're too young.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
Good night.
It is almost time to begin.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good, baby. Sounds good. We out here. I like them beats that was in the back.
Hey,
that shit was dope.
time to wake up.
We up, baby.
Were you having that dream again?
Yeah. I was dreaming about war. I was dreaming about a young girl. I dreamed about a young girl, man.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In
I
any
don't know why
case,
you would.
just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts.
All right. What's this dude's name? Geralt? Geralt? Are you from the Riviera?
Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself
True
killed.
story. Be in the moment. Be in the moment.
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom.
Is this dude like my trainer or something? Or like my boss?
I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Alright. Sounds good. Of course. Of course, sir.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
But you just said in the morning, didn't you? Didn't you just say in the morning?
Geralt, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
Alright.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
Yeah, I've seen these dudes in the trailers.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits.
Dimitri.
I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
So we got Dimitri here, and this is Geralt. I'm bad with names, so I gotta try to keep him up here. Geralt, Dimitri.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
Edgelord. Edelgard. I'm gonna call her Edgelord. And she's one of the people, so we got Edgelord, and we got Dimitri.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered.
Cloud.
They're after our lives.
Claude.
Not to mention our gold.
I'm gonna call him Cloud. Claude. Cloud.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation.
Dog.
Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village
people here?
now.
That's trash, bro.
Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's see what this is talking about. What's that, babe? Alright. Save. Before battle. To battle. To battle we go. Put my watch on. Keep track of the time. Oh man, I wish I didn't have to work, you know? Wish I could just sit around and do nothing all day. That'd be tight. Alas. Alright, player phase.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village.
Is everything voice acted? Like, is the whole thing voice acted? I remember them saying there's a lot of voice acting, but I don't know if everything is voice acted. If that's the case, then they put a lot of money into this motherfucking game.
Take down the
That's
enemies
dope.
in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Alright. Movement. Select a unit and move to next to an enemy. While your unit is next to an enemy, the command window will open to attack. Select the attack command and choose a weapon. Alright, well, it's pretty Fire Emblem-y. What we got here? What is 29 HP, 27 HP, that's me. 28 HP, 26 HP, 35 HP. So you're my bow guy, lancer, sword, axe. Alright. Alright, now how do you... There's a way to see... Alright, so switch characters. Open their menus.
I'll cut through.
This is how to go. Let's start with... Oh, what's this? Uh-oh. I can zoom in on my people? That's pretty cool.
Stay focused.
Oh, that's pretty dope. How do I get out of here? How do I get back? Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright. That's dope. So he wants me to attack this guy, right? I'll attack you with him. Iron sword. There's a way to change. I don't know, I'll figure it out later. Fuck it. Attack him. Ooh, predictable. Oh, my man's a beast already. I like him. First attack, predictable. Weapon durability. A weapon will break when repeated use brings durability to 0. You can fight with a broken weapon, but your might, MT, and hit rate will be reduced, and enemies will make follow-up attacks more easily. Be careful with your weapons. You cannot repair them mid-battle. Alright. I'm gonna bring old girl over here. Old girl about to take you out, though. Ooh. Lock out. Get locked on.
Witness my power.
Witness it, baby. Oh, we got the hearts. We got the hearts. She loves me. So, battle menu. Use the battle menu to create bookmark saves, view tutorial guides, and more. To access it, press the A button when the cursor is on a space without an active unit. Wait, what button did it say? Once all your units have taken action, the player phase will end and the enemy phase will begin. You can end the player phase early by selecting end from the battle menu. Okay. Let me move these guys forward. What was that? What was that talk thing? He had like an icon. Can I talk to him? If I move next to him, can I? Oh yeah.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this.
Oh, my camera. Alright. Thank you, we are in your debt. It wouldn't do to fall in a place like this. I heard him say it.
Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these
Wow,
things.
it's really all voice acted. That's pretty crazy. Wait here. Combat bows. Bows can attack from long range, although their hit rate is reduced and the range increases. They are highly effective against flyers like Pegasus Knights and Wyvern Riders.
Ready and willing.
Alright, let's go up here. Bring you up here. I can talk to you too. Oh yeah.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that.
You're welcome, bro.
I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Yeah, maybe. That's nice. Alright. That was cool. Player phase. I guess you ain't gonna move, right?
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Terrain effects. Certain terrain will have an effect on units occupying it. Forest, for instance, raise unit evasion and defense. Move your units to advantageous terrain and prepare to meet the enemy. Okay. So, you're not my unit. You're an ally. I know allies move independently of you, so you can't really control them. I guess he's just teaching us or some shit. I don't know. It doesn't look like he can move far anyways. It doesn't look like he can move at all. Alright, so got these three guys here. She has the most health, so I'm gonna move her into this bush here. Right? I'm gonna have her wait right here.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Yep, sounds good. Forest is not the only terrain type you will encounter. Keep an eye out for others, such as thickets and heel tiles. You can see the effects of terrain by placing your cursor over it. Press the X button on an empty space to toggle terrain information and unit icons. Okay. Can I move him next to her? I can, and they can't. Does that mean they can't attack her? Where's their... Oh, they can attack him. So does this mean they're going to attack her? Like, does this mean if I move him here, they're just going to attack her? Or is there a chance they'll still attack me? Let's find out. Tutorial time, baby. Hello.
You have a strange aura about you.
So do you. I like your eyes. This is dope. Some dope eyes.
You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Her eyes match her little ribbons. Alright. Wait here. Let's see if they're going to attack him too. And then I'm going to bring him up in the rear. You cover the rear. Present yourself to them. And then, pretty boy, you swag over here. Alright. Enemy phase. Ooh! Nasty. Oh, see, no, so you're gonna attack him. So there's a chance they'll attack somebody else. Alright. We did some tests. And he's gonna attack nobody. Alright.
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Use combat arts. Combat arts. Combat arts are powerful techniques that use more weapon durability than usual. They do not typically allow for follow-up attacks. Units learn new combat arts when their weapon skills level go up. There are no combat arts for reason or faith. There are no combat arts for reason or faith. I guess reason or faith are attributes. Those skills grant magic instead. Okay. So I guess reason and faith are attributes that grant magic instead of combat arts. I don't really understand that, but it'll make sense later, I'm sure. Alright, so I'm gonna have you attack him, knock him out, boom, get that experience.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Oh man, who is I gotta remember these guys' names. Claude, Dimitri, and Edgelord. Edgelgard. Edgelord. I'm gonna call her Edgelord. And so I'm gonna have pretty boy swag over here. Yeah. Knock him out. Bye. That's cool, that's cool. And then I'm gonna have her knock him down. Maybe I should have her knock him down. No, I'll have her kill him. Attack him. Yeah, attack him. Wait a minute, what just happened? She missed? That's not supposed to happen. I'm in the bushes. Oh boy. I don't want him to attack my archer.
As expected.
So I'll put him in. Take him out. And then he's gonna attack him and get murdered. Boop. Sounds good.
I must stay focused.
Easy tutorial, easy tutorial. Nice moves. Select the items option to change your equipment, weapons, or to use items such as voluntary, or which restores your unit's hit points. Does it say voluntary? Oh, vulnerary. Vulnerary. I'm gonna call it vulnerary. Vulnerary. I've been calling it voluntary my whole time playing Fire Emblem. It's vulnerary. Alright, so what do we do now? Look at these guys. Alright, so now we're gonna go up here. Bring you up here, wait. You come over here as well. Wait. Come on over here with you, wait, and then you run up behind them, and wait. They should run up on me.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Okay. Oh, you just gonna run up on me?
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Alright, so they brought that back. When you attack an enemy that is also in attack range of one or more of your other units, you will trigger a linked attack. During a linked attack, your avoid rate and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attacks between certain units will also raise might. Good use of linked attacks is key to defeating powerful enemies. Linked attacks will also build support among the units involved. Okay. Item drops. An item icon on the enemy indicates that you will get the item that is highlighted green in the unit's details display when you defeat them. Like this guy? How do you look at his details? Ah, here we go. So when he dies, I'm gonna get this iron axe. I see. Makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna throw you in these bushes right here. Right? I don't know if I should attack. No, I can't attack. So I guess you're just gonna sit in these bushes. Yeah, just wait in the bushes. And then I'm gonna move myself here. Cause old buddy is like in the way. Like Geralt, he's in the way. And I don't wanna move him right there. So I'll just like wait there. And then, no. I can attack him, but then he's out of the bushes. I'll just wait here. We'll just end the turn here. How do you end the turn? 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 Aha, there it is. A on an empty space.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
I'll kill you where you stand. Damn, that took a lot of damage. I'm in the bushes. What if she dies? What's gonna happen if she dies in the tutorial? I'm curious. Nice. I mean, she's dope, so she's not gonna die. I have faith in her. He's about to murder somebody. There you go. Get him! Oh, for the ravine.
I'm hardly trying.
Yeah, we know. You're like level 3, bro. Oh, and he did? He can move again? He can move after attacking? What the fuck? Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit him. It's gonna take me down to 8. I'm gonna hit him with this guy. Bring him down a couple notches. Ooh, I hit with this slow ass arrow, bitch. And then I'm gonna hit him with you. Wow, get fucked up. Missed. Miss me, bitch. Now you gotta kiss me. Now we're gonna fuck him up. Well, he's in the red, so why can't I hit him?
Think this through.
I feel like I should move. I feel like I should move her away. Wait here. I don't want her to die. How come I can't attack? He's like in the red, right? That means I can attack him, right? That's weird. Item? I don't know why I can't attack him. That's odd. If I move here, I can't attack him, right? I don't want to move here and then get fucked up. Oh, I did it. Oh no, okay. I was like, yeah, that happened. Fuck it. We'll just wait. See what happens. Wow. He went right around my man. Alright. I see how this game is played. Yeah. Oh shit, I'm skipping.
Mercenary like you doing here?
I'm the one who should be complaining. I'm caught up in the mess you started.
You brought this on yourself, bro. I'm sorry. For the ravine. Why didn't he die? What? Why didn't the dude die? I want her to take the kill. Move here first. Move here. And then attack him with the iron axe. Get murdered. I think we win. Level dose.
I must get stronger.
Get stronger then. Received iron axe. Oh, I should have killed that other dude to get those experience points. Damn. Wait, what? Why did... What? She was just fighting with this big ass axe, and then she pulled out this little ass knife and try to stab him with that. What happened? We were doing good.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool.
Why didn't I just push her out of the way, or
Well, it's fine.
I don't know.
After all, if
Try
you
to
don't
attack
know
him
the
first.
value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Of course not.
Seems dumb.
Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis,
Sothis.
but I'm also known as the
And
beginning.
I'm known as the end, baby. Sothis.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis.
Oh, you just told me. I remember.
And I am also called the beginning.
You just told me that too.
But who once called me that?
You did. Bless you. What are you even talking about right now? What are we talking?
I was not able to recall my name until just now.
Alright.
And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
No, in anime, you're probably like 300 years old. But, you know.
Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
That makes me less than a child, I guess. I'm sorry. I guess I'm less than a child. Oh, she liked that.
Correct. You understand.
She liked that. I guess I understand, yeah.
You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
So what's gonna happen when time goes back? Thank you.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all.
Sounds good.
Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
You don't know how you did it? You just did it? And what if it didn't work? So, yeah, what happens when time resumes?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Brilliant. Brilliant. So I'm just gonna chill here for a minute, right? Like, what we gonna do? Like, yeah. He's like, what the fuck?
How rude of you to drag
What are you
me
supposed to do
into
now?
this. Now what to do?
I'll just stay here and wait to die. Keep time frozen until I'm safe. Turn back the hands of time. We're gonna do that. Turn back the hands of time.
Of course. I must
Thumbs
turn
up.
back the hands of time.
There you go. I just said that. Yeah.
Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome.
Yeah, whatever, man. Just do what you need to do.
I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time.
Yeah, I guess. Just do it.
Now go. Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Why did she say that like she didn't know what else to say? She's, yes, you who, you know, bears the flame within and all that. Get the hell out of here, you know? Like, why did she say it like that? And what are the flames that I bear within? Oh, there we go. This time, I shall face front and not present my rear to you.
Hey, over here!
I'm better. I have now bested you. Very nice. This game is funny. Like, what are we doing here?
Hey, did you just...
Turn back the hands of time and come back and save that little girl? Absolutely.
The Knights of Cerros are here.
What's up, man?
We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
Nice mustache. I struggle to get this part right here to connect, but that's all he has. You know what I mean? So he has the opposite problem of what I have. Because my shit comes in here and here, but his shit is just this. So, you know, we need to hook up and trade notes, man, so we can help each other out.
Hey, The thieves are running away! Go after them!
His axe is all rusted. You see that shit?
The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
He had this nice white uniform. Oh shit. Did I skip it? Oh man, I pressed start to try to zoom in on him and I think I skipped it. Fuck. Fuck. I can't go back. I'm upset. Fuck. I'm gonna say it again. I can't go back. Alright. We'll just save over the prologue. Fuck it. What is this?
Why, thank you so much.
You're welcome? What the fuck was that?
Captain Geralt?
Who said thank you?
It is you! Goodness, it's been ages!
Nice uniform. Why do you only have one shoulder pad? What's going on with that? Is that your helmet that you just stick on your side?
Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway.
This dude's lame.
Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois.
look too
Just as
excited.
loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore.
He doesn't look too excited to see this dude. He looks quite upset. Like, oh my god, this fucking lame again.
These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old
Yeah.
friend.
Alright, man, I'm out of here. Alright, alright,
Right.
alright. No, I'm alright.
Goodbye,
See you later.
Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Nah, man, I gotta go, man. I got shit to do.
Garrard Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
Am I his child? Well, he's a stranger to me. I'm a bandit. That's probably gonna get me murdered. That is correct. Well, he's not a stranger to me because he was talking to me like we knew each other forever. I'm not a bandit. I don't know why I would say that. That is correct. This is the only option that makes sense. But we don't look alike at all. Usually these anime characters look alike in some form or fashion. I have green hair, he has brown hair, he has brown eyes, I have blue eyes. I look like a completely different person. But I guess that's correct.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain.
No, okay. So he noticed that we look different.
I'd love for
Maybe
you
I'm
to
like
see
an
the
adopted
monastery
son.
too. You will join me, won't you?
Yeah, sure. Maybe I'm like an adopted son or something. Or maybe I'm not his son, he just went with it.
What's
Like, fuck
troubling
it, you know?
Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Cerros.
The Knights of Cerros. I guess he's part of the Knights of Cerros.
Knights of Cerros. They do seem rather skilled.
She in my head? I thought she was gonna like show up next to me.
It seems your presence is required. Get
I thought I
going.
was gonna pan over and like she was gonna be standing right there or something. Interesting, interesting.
I appreciate your help back
You're
there.
welcome.
Your skill is beyond question.
I know. Praise me more.
You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Geralt, the Bladebreaker?
His name is Geralt, and he's from the Riviera. And I guess he breaks blades as well.
Former captain of the Knights of Cerros. Oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
He's also kind of tall. The Knights of Cerros? I didn't know he was a captain. Who are the Knights of Cerros?
You haven't heard of the Knights of Cerros?
Nope.
The most famous order of knights in all of FETH.
Not ringing a bell.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel.
I don't think you'll be bending anything. Please get
Oh,
away from
I
me.
should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers Academy at Garrard Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
This is sounding more and more suspect as you go along. I don't like the way you're talking to me.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat.
Coward, huh?
Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
How was he acting as a decoy if he was running away? I'm confused by your logic, sir.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
He was being sarcastic. Good job.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power.
So Claude is the goofy, you know, light-hearted one. Dimitri is the, you know, the main protagonist type-ish guy, you know, the strong, noble guy. And then the other chick is the stern, serious, can't take a joke type chick. I got you. The tropes are falling into place.
Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
Damn. Get flamed.
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
She was the MVP, so you should be talking to her about this.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire.
You see me in one
I might
battle.
as well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition.
Shut her down.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really.
Don't fight.
I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on
plenty
our
of
journey
me to
back
go
to the
around.
monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
My allegiance lies.
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well?
Huh? Adrestian Empire, land of ancient history. Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the land of noble knights. And Leicester Alliance. Burgoning League of Nobles. Which one is the girl? Edgelord. I think that's her. Edelgard. I think that's her. The land of ancient history. The land of noble knights sounds like Dimitri. I'm pretty sure this is the girl. Is there any way I can see that? How do you go to the log? ZL. Oh ho! Lend your services to the Empire. Yeah, Adrestian Empire. Okay, so I'm a fuck with her for a bit. I like her.
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
Nice.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Let's go.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
How come the colors on this are so whack?
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
I don't know why the colors on this are so whack. Let's see if I can fix that. That looks better. Yeah, that looks a little better. The colors on this look so, like, pale. I don't know why. I don't know. It's weird. UV color space. What does that mean? I guess default is okay. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Ah. Come back. Oh well. It's gonna be like that. Alright, so in a hurry, you know, each of the three most unique. Let's see, Edelgard. She was a refined young woman, but I feel as though she's always evaluating me. These are his inner thoughts. I guess these aren't voiced. Dimitri. He seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath. Really? He's got the darkness in him, the heart of darkness. Claude. His easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes. Insecurities, Claude?
Yes, I thought the same.
You didn't think shit.
I am so sleepy once again.
Take your ass to bed then. Talking to me.
I may be sleeping, but
Alright. An inevitable encounter. An inevitable encounter indeed. Can you change? Oh, I can move him. I tilted the controller and he was like, I did like this. And he
Part
like moved.
1. White cloud.
White clouds.
Great tree moon.
Great tree moon.
3 houses.
3 houses. I feel like this screen could be more flashy.
The icy winds
this is
of the
dope.
Agma
So never mind.
Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
This is Geralt speaking, I'm guessing, right? Sounds like Geralt.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty,
This is
the Adrestian
Edgelord.
Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance.
Okay.
Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative
Seems like she has the biggest one. She's the biggest down here at the bottom. That doesn't mean she's the most powerful, but she's the biggest at least.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
Nice. We have arrived at Hogwarts,
There it is. Garrard Monastery.
aka Hogwarts. Which house will you be in? Hufflepuff? Slytherin? Gryffindor? Nice mustache, dude. Uh-oh. She bouncing. He noticed. He's seen it. He's like, oh, she bouncing over here. What's up, Teach? What kind of teacher goes to school like that? How are you supposed to concentrate?
Ray is here.
That's the chick that stabbed old buddy in the beginning. She's now like the queen of
I
the
wonder,
headmaster or mistress,
did the flow of time bring you here?
the headmistress of Hogwarts. Professor McGonagall? Okay, yeah, I can move this guy.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
Her?
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady
She's an
Rhea.
Archbishop. I have no idea what that means. Archbishop?
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Cerros.
That was like a religious thing.
The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Alright, so she's like a religious leader.
Thank you for your patience, Geralt. My name is FETH. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
What's up?
Right.
What's
Hello.
up?
It has been a long time, Geralt. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Yeah.
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
I'm definitely 100% his child.
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your
She
name?
got a lot of rouge going on here in the cheek area. But my name is...
A fine name indeed.
what's my name? What was it? Nubith here. Nubith coming.
From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers'
And
Academy.
from the bottom of my heart, you are welcome.
Geralt, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Cerros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon.
Wait, so he just joined back that quick? That was it? She's like, I want you to join the Knights again. And he's like, alright, cool. So why did he leave in the first place if he's just gonna come back and just join up like it was nothing? I don't understand. Like, it sounds like he escaped in some form or fashion and went into hiding and I guess had a kid or something. Raised him in some way. Raised me in some way. And then they found him in the woods and was like, hey man, what's up? Come on back to the monastery. And then she's like, become a knight again. He's like, okay. That sounds weird, right? Like, it's like you went AWOL from the military and then they found you and was like, hey man, come on back. And then you're like, alright. I'm back now. What? That's awkward.
Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
Something's not right about that. Something's different. And his shield is clipping through his armor.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Cerros.
They didn't really force you. They just asked you a question and you said yes. There was no force involved. Unless there's some reason he can't say no, you know?
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must work here? Like I said, that's so abrupt. Like, we were just chilling in the woods as mercenaries, and then it's like, and now you teach here. Now you're back in the Knights of Cerros. Welcome. Huh? And then you just rolled with it, like, I guess I work here now. Like what? As a mercenary? I just know he teaches because of the...
Nothing like that. They want you to
Yeah,
teach.
I know he teaches because of
Sound
the reviews or whatever. I see that you're a teacher.
You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
Why though?
So, you must be the
Oh,
new
buddy.
professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
She's already coming out with the baggage. Listen, lady. I'm completely available. But I don't know what to tell you. You're kind of weird.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good
luck, bro.
And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking, making you a professor like this. She may be up
Lady
to
Rhea's the
something.
other lady.
Stay on your
Lady
guard.
Rhea's the other chick.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanuman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own.
What's a crest?
When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject
I know
further.
the crest in the other games allowed you to change class, or evolve into the next class, or however you want to say it. Upgrade.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
I already knew it, man. She's so ridiculous. Nice to meet you. I'm available. What is that? I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. Nice to meet you. What? Wow, lady. Wow. She's like that chick from Persona 4. The teacher? The teacher from Persona 4 who's like, oh yes, please come to my room. It's like, what the hell are you talking about, lady? That's what's up. You're a songstress? You sing songs? Oh, nice.
Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company.
Nice.
Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middle Franc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter.
Damn, he shut her down. Shut up, lady. No one wants to hear your bullshit. That's pretty much what he said. Shut it down. Nobody cares.
Now,
And she
it
did.
seems you'll be taking charge
And
of
she
one of the
stopped
Academy's
talking.
3 houses.
I'll take charge of one of the 3 houses.
I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each.
I have not.
you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain.
What is she wearing, bro?
The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin.
If she's able to be on my party, I mean on my team or in my party, she's definitely gonna be in there.
The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire.
The Black Eagles. Okay. Adrestian Black Eagle.
Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess,
Edelgard.
who is in line to be the next emperor.
Okay.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Blue Lions Fargus.
Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance.
Golden Deer House Leicester Alliance. Alright.
Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
Cool.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Oh, there will be trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
Okay.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good
Some
kids.
odd ducks. Anime. There are gonna be some weirdos.
I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going.
Oh shit, good luck. You'll need it. I don't
Have
know
you
why I
no
skipped that.
intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I kind of agree with, old... How do you say his name? Seteth? Seteth?
I have made my decision,
kind of agree.
Seteth. I know worrying comes naturally to you,
Seteth.
but there is truly no need. That stranger is Geralt's flesh and blood.
It is Gerald's flesh and blood.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Geralt
Look at all these
character?
green hair dudes.
Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Seteth, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot
Who is the
ignore those who
suspicious
harbor
individual?
ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrard Monastery.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation.
Please do.
Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
A lot of people have green hair. I noticed that. It's like a thing. I can move my guy. Oh, and I can jump. This is me? Oh shit. What am I studying? I am an esteemed teacher now. Respect me. Even though I'm just some random guy who pulled off the streets. Like, hey man, you wanna be a teacher? It's like, yeah, sure, I can do that. Welcome. Is she a mage? Edelgard? Was that magic she was doing? Nope. Nope. Denied, bro. Get your ass back in the friend zone. Get your hell away from me. Ooh. Watch the sweat fall off of my face. Why's she just standing there like that? How long have you been standing there? How long has she been standing there like that? Just waiting for me to walk in the room?
Of course.
Oh, okay. Exploring. While exploring the monastery, R stick, move camera. Right stick. Move camera. Plus and minus buttons, zoom in and out. B, Y buttons, hold to dash. If you are ever unsure what to do next, look at the left side of the screen. Your current objective will be displayed there. Accept the request from Rhea.